to this one. What's it like when you come on the road and you've got a hostile environment you need to take care of?
You know, I always liked it. I always thought it added to the element of bringing some energy and bringing some juice, especially in pregame. But once that ball's kicked off, you want to settle this crowd down as fast as you can, especially on offense. Take them out of it. Get them back on their chairs, sitting on their hands. The more energy you give them, the more noise, it does make it a little less efficient to operate, especially on offense. So come out fast, come out furious, and see if you can take this crowd out right from the jump.
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A huge play right off the bat. It's a gain of 49.
This guy has just such a knack for getting open, Mike, and whenever they're looking for that big play, he's usually one of the guys at the top of the progression, and it's pretty easy to see why.
Finding space at the 15. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal. So a chance here for early points. 2 plays in, and already it's first and goal. They'll run with Robinson, and he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. Robinson. Touchdown! And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes Worthy to return. Oh! He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Allen gonna throw to get things going. That's the Hall of Famer, Ray Lewis. And he's gonna be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
They'll take over first down and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's a run to the 5-yard line.
Number 7, Bijan Robinson.
Second and goal.
Away at the 5-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up
Now they'll set up to throw. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Yeah, I look quick
So
start
out
chatting
is
like
Coop.
shit.
He'll kick this one away after the touchdown.
But still, we gotta pull this bitch out.
Here comes
That's not
Worthy to return.
That bitch ready to
Look
fumble.
across the 20 and
I
taken
forgot I
down
gotta get him off
at
the team, Jack. You
21-yard
gotta
line.
remind me, man. He ain't good no more. Scooting everybody. What is man to man or some shit, man? I got something for this shit. I mean, no. It's some kind of zone, cause niggas just sitting anywhere, you know what I'm saying? So
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And mark him down up beyond the 30.
He got close. He didn't
The
get it.
31
He got close.
as they line up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. Nakua snags it over the middle. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 18. That's another Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. Now the ball thrown deep for Johnston. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of
A
30.
big play for the Cowboys. And even 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, it's Allen. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins.
Let's get in the game, check.
Into the end zone. What a response. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cowboys. Greg, we better tie those shoelaces tight. We could be in for a track meet. Great start on offense in this one.
Yeah, it certainly
Bring it
has,
down,
Mike.
check.
And I think the biggest thing for this offense is how they've bounced back to some early adversity. They found themselves trailing here in the 1st quarter, and they cut
This is
into that
offside
lead.
right here, man. Yeah, I know I'm the
feeling this thing's
outside
gonna go
guard.
back and forth, and we're going to have some fireworks ahead of us. Well, you have to imagine this kicking unit saw something
Kicked it
in the
too hard.
return unit all week that led them to believe they had an advantage for an onside kick. But they don't.
Oh, yeah,
now all of a
we're
sudden the other team takes the ball with great field position.
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Y'all got to get over
He'll go
there.
left side here and complete this one. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Got a man. Good job coming back for the ball on the completion. We are through one. It's the Falcons with the early lead. And we're back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains. And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Here comes Worthy to return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Now Allen on first down. That one down.
Bro, that's Warren Sapp.
It is incomplete.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. To throw on first and 10, Allen. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
So, from the 37, here's second and a yard. From the gun, here is Allen. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
I like the play call there. Second, relatively short. Give your quarterback an opportunity to push this ball downfield, but realize this quickly. Nothing developing. Get the ball down to your back. Pick up a new set of downs.
Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I will be right back after this. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Throw once more. Here's Allen. This one broken up.
That's how y'all catch the ball.
The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
Throwing again is Allen. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35.
6 yards.
That one good for 26 yards.
First down.
Set to go now on first and 10.
34-yard line.
Allen gonna throw again. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
What an advantage it brings the defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
One more time going up top with Allen. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
To the air on third down. Here's Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Oh,
Amy
fuck.
Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout.
They never let me do that before.
Kicking time, the field goal unit out for the Cowboys. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Cowboys cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10. And after that last score, they want it back right away. A rare first half onside kick.
In this situation, Mike, the kicker has a few options. He's looking. Is there a hole in the recovery unit? If there is, that's where the ball's going to go. But he can go high hop, he can go bunt, or he could try to just hit a line drive and hope for a deflection and let his guys go chase down the ball.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Bro, where you at, bro? You just standing there.
And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 39 yards.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
A run on first and goal. And he's got another one. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. Big night.
I ain't gonna keep doing that. I lost 2 in a row. That nigga had niggas every fucking where, bro. That shit is like borderline fucking impossible.
You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that. Talk. You could look at past performance, you can look at metrics, you can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off, and from there, it's anybody's game.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. This one goes off left tackle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
As a corner in this league, well, you go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. 3rd and long for him here. Flushed out of the pocket. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Kit, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
They're going for this. On the move, headed right. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Allen taken right to the air. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's second down coming up. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
I didn't want to take the
drive
jump
not going
off
anywhere
check.
yet. Already
Oh,
third and
shit.
10.
I didn't.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are smaller. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. Allen gonna throw again. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's gonna go over on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
Give him about 3 on that first down carry.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. Throwing from the gun. Forced out to his right. Andrews has it, working downfield. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. That back remains hungry.
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up second and 7. From the 19. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They'll throw on third and long.
Oh, my fault. That's my
It's his
fault.
running back.
I'm in the wrong shit.
And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll throw it on first and goal. Near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's second and goal.
Second and goal at the 1-yard line.
Throwing now off play action.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Will
Good
Johnson.
shit, Will Johnson.
He's off to the races. Reaches the 40. At
Sorry
the 20.
about that, John.
And forget the
Good shit, Will
interception.
Johnson.
He makes this
But
a
Ray
pick
Lewis
six
missed the fucking
touchdown.
blitz. Ray Lewis missed the blitz. I don't want the
I
blitz.
don't know
so I'll
about
take
you,
the
Brock,
pick
but
six.
I could almost feel them going through the 5 stages
Look
of
at Ray
grief
Lewis
over on
running
that
around in
sideline,
circles.
watching their would-be touchdown pass and 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the
Shit,
board.
Will.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's, well, 30, 40 yards into his return, and then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
What a return to add to that list.
Kaimi Fairbairn set to
Well,
kick
Brock,
off.
hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return coming here from the 12. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Got a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Brings up 2nd down at the 31-yard line.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. From the 31. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Patriots.
Wait, what's this? They fake the spike. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And they fake the spike. They're going to throw it. Dumped off to his running back.
Sit down.
Definitely popped to end that one.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
The handoff on 3rd and short.
Come here.
And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Offense up to the line fast.
Of a yard. It's
Here's the snap on 4th. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Oh, they gave me the
It's going to be a
interference.
turnover on downs, depending on what the call is on this penalty. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They
boy,
decline the
down the
penalty.
quick. You might well hit the quit button, bro. You tripping.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
The man gave me the ball. Oh, wow. This must be a kid I'm playing or some shit. This dude gave me the ball.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen.
That was my fault. That was my fault, bro.
Trayvon Diggs has
That was my
got
fault,
it.
Chad.
Well, that's what you call making
That
the
was my
best
fault,
out of a
Chad.
pretty messy situation. You hate to give the ball away, but that's a tremendous effort to bring the defender down right away and minimize the damage with very little return.
Play action on 1st down. Buying some time right.
Damn, why did he leave him?
Taking the deep shot there on 1st down.
Why did he
Okay,
leave?
no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
No reason.
Safe to
He
say
left him
there's
for
been
no
an
reason.
early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Jump off caught by his back.
Damn, Ray Lewis, I had him.
Warning here from Gillette. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down. They'll throw it. And this is
No,
going to
sir.
be incomplete.
No, sir.
Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Now looking to throw.
Come here.
And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much
I'm gonna
confidence
win this
offensively?
home. I need to
That's
win
not
anyway.
a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Completed to his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Brown on the inside give. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Allen now on 1st down. Finds him over the middle. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Not on the same page with his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half.
we
And they
ain't
both
getting
really
shit.
trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
This connects with Higgins. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Again, Allen to the air. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play. Up and good from Fairbairn. And our first half ends with 3 points. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. He fields it from the 8. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Throwing here, Allen. He puts some juice on a deep throw down. And there's a man there. It's
bullshit.
intercepted.
Come on,
Picked off by
Cooper.
Xavier McKinney. And the Patriots
Cooper.
return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made.
That's
They
some
worked
bullshit.
hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. Want to take it all in, and defensively want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
And some excellent work on this play. It takes them a while to get to him downfield.
And
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
What the fuck is this?
Blown back gets the handoff.
That's not the defense I picked.
And he's
What the
brought
fuck is
down
that?
after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Going to the ground again on throws. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of a yard.
Throwing on 2nd and 11.
At the 19-yard line.
Oh, wow.
And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
Pushing for the end zone.
Get it, get it, get it. There you go.
It's not loose. And the Cowboys
There you go.
scoop it up. So they do take over after the fumble block, but they're doing so in a dangerous spot right near their own end zone. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. From his own end zone, Allen. He finds Brown right side. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Going with Brown on the ground. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and keeps that defense honest.
From the 26 on 2nd down. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Allen setting up to throw. Short pass brought in. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Cowboys who have it with the lead, but the win not secure just yet. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
I gotta get down to 85.
Trying to push one through there. So 2nd down
I get
coming
into
up.
85. You gotta be a little faster.
Allen gonna throw again. Throw left side, caught by Higgins.
Get off me, man.
It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
First down throw for Allen. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Has a man downfield. It's Collins. And this play reaches the 12.
How he get in the
line
game?
before the stop is made.
He carried me,
It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Move the chains. Gotta move them
Gotta move them
chains.
chains.
Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
From the gun, a give to Brown. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Cowboys holding a 10-point lead.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
10 yards to go.
Allen looking to throw. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
That one right down the middle.
Nothing.
And the Cowboys take a 3-possession lead.
Naimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, not for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Oh, my fault.
The left side caught by Andrews.
Sit down.
And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
43-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll run. Juke the defender. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 7 yards there, and that brings up 2nd down.
9-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
He's dropping back to throw. Hits him on the in route. He breaks the tackle. And they make the tackle at the 38. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
10 yards. That's good for a Patriots.
So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And a lot to be happy with on both sides of the football as they come away with a total team victory in this one. So that's going to do it for us here at EA Sports. This has been another presentation of Madden Ultimate Team. The Cowboys are winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.
Where the fuck is the gully there? It was here earlier. That's not my what you call it. What the fuck? Oh, wrong shit.
"20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. And thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. Buckle up, partner. I think this is going to be an aerial show. Both of these teams giving us the hint that the ball's going to be in the air a lot in this one.
Oh, no question. I think both teams were very clear in our weekly meetings that that was going to be the plan. And what we see right now in today's modern football, Mike, is the direct correlation between explosive plays, in this case, two teams that rely on those explosives coming in the passing game, and the direct ability to score points. At the end of the day, this is who can score the most points. And if you want to score points today, it's going to become by throwing the ball deep downfield as often as you can.
Here comes Worthy to return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Allen gonna throw to get things going. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
I like the aggressiveness early in the game, right out of the gate. Make the defense realize we are going to challenge you downfield, and what that does is it opens everything else up. Now, you got to hit a couple of these, and don't be surprised if they go back to a deep shot here pretty quickly.
Fucking right.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 20. First down, Cowboys.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the gun, here is Allen. Oh,
Interference. Oh, for the
intercepted.
sake.
What a
Come on,
bad
really,
start on the third play.
Damn. Run the run
Hall
route.
of Famer Ray Lewis.
My Lord. You got to give me some room, dude. Come on, Ray. You know that. You're a Hall of Famer.
First and 10.
You know that shit, Ray Lewis. You're a damn Hall of Famer, bro. That motherfucking Hall of Fame. We know that
Operating
shit,
out of
bro.
the gun, here comes Allen.
Oh, that nigga Ray
Get
Lewis
at least a
is...
couple of times, but it'll fall to the
Ray
ground.
Lewis is
It's
working.
incomplete.
On the play by Ray
He just
Lewis.
stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to
That
his
wasn't my
check down a
primary
little
read,
bit
nigga. I
quicker,
switched
not
it.
only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience. So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. That's good for a Dallas first down.
First down. First and 10 at the
Throwing again, it's Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. That's not an easy catch by any means, but at this level, Mike, you get paid to catch them all. And really, you get paid to catch the hard ones. And you know that hit, it's coming either way. And I remember learning as a young player early in my career, the hit's coming, you're going to get knocked to the ground. It feels a lot better getting off the ground and handing the ball to the official. Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On play action, Mayfield. He'll air one out for Higgins.
Thank you, Higgins.
First throw of the game is going to be
Stupid ass
intercepted. Picked off by Deron Black. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On the RPO, it's Nakua. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
For our Cowboys. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Brown. And he's going to go back.
That nigga got melted.
At the 6.
That nigga,
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Allen now on second down. That's going to be incomplete.
You gotta make it
Coverage
rich.
very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. From the gun, Josh Allen. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Dallas. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Cowboys are out to a 10-0 lead.
Raiders nothing. Kaimi Fairbairn set.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On first and 10, here's Baker. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. Good work to get the first down, and Greg, maybe good fortune that they're able to keep possession after the fumble.
And I know where his mind is, Mike. He's so focused on getting that first down, which he does a great job getting, but it can't come at the expense of protecting the ball. Now, in this case, he's very fortunate. He loses the ball, but it ends up going out of bounds.
Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. They go play action with Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football. They've got it with a second down and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll find his tight end, Kittle on the right side.
That bullshit.
He's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Open man, left side. He's got it. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. About 19 yards on that one, and they're in business. It's first and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Higgins sent in motion.
Sit down.
What? T. Higgins.
Wow.
Touchdown, Las Vegas.
That was bullshit.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
No run here with Brown. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 5.
Gain of 5 brings up
Out of the gun, here's Allen. The throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Let's call it for what it is, Mike. I mean, right now, this team
That's
is
what it
winning
was.
in spite of him. Certainly not because of him. And what's really concerning is that's the most important position on the team. And if they are able to hold on and they do pull this game out, it could wind up being one of the most poor performances we've ever seen in a winning effort that I can recall in a long time.
On third down, it's Allen. This
Wow.
one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
And this
Am I right?
passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
That shit is ugly on Kittle.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. A big hole. And he will score. Tua. Touchdown, Cowboys. Fairbairn to add the extra point. His kick is good. Cowboys will get out in front 17-7.
Raiders 7. Raheem Fairbairn set to kick off.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. They'll return this from the 11. Yeah. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Baker to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So often we see quarterbacks get themselves in trouble when you move the pocket towards the sideline. It really takes away half of the field. So give credit. He doesn't try to throw back across his body, put the ball in harm's way. Just simply throws this ball out of bounds and lives for the next play. And I think at this point here, 2nd quarter of this game, I think now is where we can start seeing each team open up their offense a little bit more. Early on, everyone's kind of feeling each other out, getting a taste of what the game plans are. Here, they finally take a shot downfield. Nice job on the defense, but this is going to put a little depth in that coverage.
You got to not click on. What's that shit? You got to not click on, bro. Come on, man. I'm there to mouse. Take it.
3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Carlson now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Raiders are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14.
I was literally there to take it, Chad.
Here's Carlson now.
Keep
He'll
rocking
kick
with
this
these
one off
sweats.
following the touchdown on the
I
other
was
end.
definitely there to take the shit.
Here comes Worthy to return. And he'll be brought down.
Set his little ass.
25.
Damn.
Decent field position to start this drive.
Bro, they trying to get this nigga the game, bro. They just want to get it to him for some reason. I don't get it.
On 1st down, Allen will find Brown out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. It's a nice start to the drive. Gain of 10 and a quick 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire 1st half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Allen.
He didn't even want it. He didn't even try to.
It is incomplete.
What
They
the
tried
hell
the
was
shot
that?
on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd
He
down.
want the ball.
Yeah, he got away with one there,
Wow.
Mike. I thought with the way the defender
guy
had
got
him
away with
covered, I
one.
was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's
All
lucky
right,
that
bye-bye.
ball wasn't picked.
On 2nd down, Allen. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
14 yards.
They get 14 on that hookup. 1st down, Cowboys.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A carry here for Brown. A big play for the Cowboys. Pick up of 46 yards. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with 1st and goal.
They'll go with the sneak, and he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. 2nd down coming up. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. On play action, Allen. That is caught by the tight end, Mitchell Evans. Touchdown, Dallas.
Never seen it. I've never seen this dude before in my
And
life.
the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg.
I didn't even know we had him on the
pass
team.
with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most
shit,
so
Josh.
far is just the amount of space
This
these
shit,
guys
Josh.
have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken around the 11. And he's brought down
Sit down.
right at the 35-yard line. On 1st down is Mayfield. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Now the Raiders going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Oh, my fault. Wow.
And he will go all the way. Antonio Gates. Touchdown, Raiders.
That shouldn't
What
happen.
a luxury to have in an offense. A tight end
Somebody
that can
had it.
take it down the field
Smith
like that
smoked.
and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end, and when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
20-yard line.
And then there's something in there.
First and 10, and it's Allen. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. Now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as it comes
had it, he
22
moved.
seconds remaining till halftime.
Definitely had it, Chad.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Now Allen on first down. Try him again. Another one to Higgins. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
First and 10
From
at
the 39, here's a
39-yard
first
line.
and 10. From the gun, throw here for Allen. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout. Ka'imi Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This one will be from 37 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Oh, yeah. And they will finally track him down before he takes this to the other side of midfield. On play action, Mayfield.
Oh, I didn't even see
Caught
it.
by the running back Robinson.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion.
And he's going to be close to the first down. Broke him just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up third and short yardage.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up.
Quick throw, and it's going to wind up incomplete. That is the run-pass option. Choose pass. Defender able to close it down and bring up fourth down.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
They'll go. Mayfield.
The defense.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Here's Brown. Finding room across midfield. And he's going to be taken down. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Allen for the throw on first and 10. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second down at the Raiders' 38-yard line.
Now Brown. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. Brings up third and 1.
On the ground, it's Brown. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down.
3-yard loss on the play.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Allen gonna throw for it. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua.
Oh, I shouldn't have taken this shot.
Incomplete. 4th down. Does not work out.
It's a turnover.
And it results in a turnover on down. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Catch left side is made by Higgins. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a 1st down.
First down.
So we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. That one is complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
He'll be forced outright. He's going to keep it himself. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the 1st down, get down. The drive continues. Now collegiate star in Austin with the Longhorns, it's Bijan Robinson. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
2nd down throw for Mayfield. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's taken down just shy of the 10. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout. It is 2nd down and 5. They'll go again with Robinson.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Let's go, man. Mano.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Crowd noise rises. Big play here. 3rd and 1. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Baker Mayfield. Touchdown, Vegas.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it, and now they can take the lead with the extra point.
27. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here comes Worthy to return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's first down. They'll drop to throw. This one complete to Higgins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. They have time to work with, but they have no timeouts. It's first and 10.
38-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
31 yards.
So 31 yards on this play. A second big one in a row and another first down.
31-yard line.
Brown. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Second and 6 coming up. He'll run. Oh, he's going to be taken down. And now they've got to spike it. We'll get the field goal team out here quickly.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Man, I forgot I didn't have no timeouts. Ah, that's my fault, bro. If I lose, oh well. That's my fault.
So now it's Kaimi Fairbairn in a pressure situation. This to win the game.
Oh,
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than
I
that one
forgot I
right
didn't
here,
have no
Mike. I
fucking
mean, it's
timeouts.
very simple.
I'm just
You make
moseying
it, you win.
around like I
You
had
ma-
timeouts and shit. All right. You look for your applet right here. No, what you looking for, baby? Georgia right there. She needs the whole thing, and she can't use it without the back piece. I don't know. Okay, whatever. Okay.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas in Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon Gunn with Charles Davis. And before we kick, partner, your keys to the game, please.
Well, my keys are on the defensive side of the ball for both teams. And the big one, making sure you avoid giving up the big play. These safeties are going to get tested all game long. Their job, keep the ball in front of them, tackle people, make them run extra plays in order to try and score.
Ka'imi Fairbairn set to kick off.
Here's the former UCLA Bruin, Ka'imi Fairbairn, to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
They go play action with Hurts. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's going to be incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Now a 2nd and 10. First-timer Bijan Robinson. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Throwing is Hurts. It's incomplete.
Oh, wow.
Took a
Hit the
shot,
ball.
couldn't connect.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
That's a funky ass
Down the
fourth.
right
Damn,
sideline.
bro. Look at his ass.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Jerry Jeudy, 70 yards. And the Cowboys take the on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Ka'imi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Now Allen. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So from 135 all the way over to the other. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. That's taken in by Higgins. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
That's another Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Allen going to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
No receivers open downfield, so instead of forcing the ball to the sideline, he's going to throw this one down to Fort Worth. He'd rather have the incompletion than the turnover.
Allen to throw once more. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
Now Allen. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Cowboys are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. To throw, it's Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Antonio Gates from 8 yards out. And the Cowboys are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Ka'imi Fairbairn on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. James Pierce. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Here now a 3rd and 20. Hurts. And it's complete.
We hold the 2, bro.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle.
Come on, man.
But they allow the conversion from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
That was bullshit.
Here's Hurts to throw.
That bullshit.
That's out wide
Sit down.
for Robinson.
Sit down. Hold on.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
First down, Dallas.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. On the counter, this is Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down right around the 18-yard line. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll set up a throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the line.
Ball
tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
Here's 2nd and 10. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short. So we've got intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA
got
Sports.
Ferber. I can hit 51. Hey. Yeah.
Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the giver. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Allen going to change the look here.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd down at the 49-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 36. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
An 8-yard gain.
2nd down in the yard.
At the 27-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Pass hauled in by Johnston. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
That's another Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
And again, it's Allen. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
From the gun, it's Allen. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Puka Nacua from 6 yards away. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. On for the PAT, Ka'imi Fairbairn. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score, Cowboys 14, Cowboys 7. Ka'imi Fairbairn set.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
On the
And
20-yard line.
not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will
25.
come out to the 20.
What up? Each his own.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like
He could have been like the last dude we just played. He's going to run, turn it over.
But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense.
He could have been just like the last dude. He's going to try to run.
3 quarters
Turnover.
have come and gone. You are watching
Turnover.
Madden Ultimate Team on EA
He
Sports.
could have tried that one play. Watch this. Watch this, check. Yep. He better not
To
throw that shit.
Robinson now on 1st down.
That shit going to get
He's
intercepted.
going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Back to throw. Flush to his right.
Scared. He had about 50 more yards.
Elusiveness as
I
he
couldn't even
slides
get
to the
him.
ground there, and in the process picks up the 1st down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
That ain't going to be open. Oh, my
He'll
God.
take a shot for the end zone. And incomplete.
Bro, you see how he shook him, though? Like, he had action
Trying
at
to get
this
a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up as a late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
Wait, what defense was I picked the wrong defense. I don't know what that shit
Left
was.
side complete. That's Robinson. And he's going to have
I don't know what
first
defense that
down
was.
here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 30.
They just
A
robbed me,
gain
bro.
there of 21 yards.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Back to the ground with Robinson.
Nothing. He paid all that money for this nigga. He ass.
Scrimmage, but that's all. Nice job there defensively to clamp
all
down
that money
because
for
really
B-John.
they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed,
He
and they
cheeks.
really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I
Booty cheek boy. We paid all that money for B-John. That nigga ass trash.
don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me
That
on
nigga
one run. This drive
ass.
has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
They'll come up now. 2nd and 9.
They'll look to throw here. Gates with the ground.
I knew once I took it off, he was going to do it,
Goes
bro.
as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. I guess at the very least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
Here we go. 1st and goal. Now here's a fake on the jet sweep. And again to Robinson.
Still didn't get
He
that.
is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Might as well go for it, too.
Bijan Robinson taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here
Might
in
well
the
go
final
for 2.
minutes.
I ran commit.
And he is in for the 2.
You might well go
Still
for 2
can't
because it's
believe
over
they
with
went
for you,
for it, but
man.
they've got themselves a lead here late in the ball game.
You might well go for 2 because it's over with for you.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I got me on my body.
Here's 1st and 10.
Stay at home. Stay at home. That shit finna get him burnt. Watch this. He told him to stay at home. Boy.
To throw is Allen.
Why does he keep doing that?
Behind his man, he missed him. Incomplete.
Why does he keep doing
Work with me,
that?
partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Yeah, it's over. It's over.
Picked
It's over.
up by Sean Murphy Bunting.
Well,
gotta
you
pick.
knew you
You
had to
think you
take
gotta
some
win.
chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown
pick.
to win it, and that one might
Good
have
pick.
just
That's
sealed
all.
their
That's
fate.
all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's the
Whatever.
nature of the
You think you're gonna
two-minute
win? You
drill.
gotta
The
pick.
offense trying to
No.
go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching
Boy,
everything
God,
that
he
they
ain't
do,
worth shit.
but
That nigga
not
got you
too
like
far back.
40
They wanna be in
yards.
position to
Look
make
at this
a play.
clown. Look at this clown. That nigga ain't worth shit.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first
Don't
of
go up
their
and join. No, he's not.
timeouts.
He's ass.
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming
ass, bro.
second down play.
He's ass.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent
Puka.
over trying to make
I
something happen.
guarantee. Man, Puka don't
Now it
cost as
looks
much
like
as
he'll
B-John,
throw
though. That's the
here.
thing.
Sets up the screen to Robinson.
B-John going for 8 right now,
Went the
bro.
wrong
Almost
way
a
there.
meal.
Losing yardage. Back in
Going
the
there right now, bro. Ain't no
43-yard
more
line.
680. Somebody bought him up.
Time to
Bro,
give a little credit here.
I just
that was an
left.
excellent read by the guys on the
Bro, I
defensive
just
side of
left,
the
bro.
ball.
No, he's not.
Crediting
He's
your
8.
defense.
Gotta credit
He's
them
8.
on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them.
All
Ran
right,
a
hey, listen,
screen,
listen.
And they went to it and smothered it for a loss of
Okay, when
yardage.
we end this game, go look and
Not an easy
screenshot it
spot
and send it
here.
in a
They'll be
message.
in
I want to
search
see
of
it.
13
It's not,
yards
bro.
to try
I'm
to
telling
pick
you.
up the first.
I'm telling you though, bro, he's not. Oh, you on play? Yeah, he probably
Now
6
on
on.
3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Yeah, he probably 6 on there. He probably 690 on there. You're right.
It's
Thank you.
intercepted.
Thank you for the win.
And they finally put
Top
it
jack
into
your
this
game.
return.
Shit,
Now the
it's
boys
over,
all the way
man.
down to the 37.
Appreciate the win, man.
My, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to
Oh, yeah,
soak
on
this one
PlayStation, no, he
away, but
probably
that
going for 6.
interception,
Xbox, that bitch
potentially
going
a
for
game
almost $1
changer.
million.
And I've just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive.
pick,
I know that's
Hicks.
your MO, and
Trash
that's
ass
fine.
Hicks.
And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes,
That's
you
us.
better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
Now Allen.
Gates has it over the
Gotta
middle.
do it. Gotta do it
Takes
there,
this to
baby.
the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly
Good game,
after that
Bubba.
broken tackle.
Second down.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. And the Cowboys
I
going
don't
to
get,
burn the
I
first
don't
of
get
their
ice to kick it though.
timeouts.
That's not the thing.
And as the
You
two
can't ice
teams
me.
talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
You can't ice me. GG's.
And his kick is good. And it'll be a good time in Big D tonight. The Cowboys have won it.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was.